Humphrey, Ukraine built China's carrier fleet, and China's drone industry built Ukraine's drone army?
Not a trade, Mr. President. A series of perfectly legitimate commercial arrangements.
Translation: Ukraine sold China a rusty boat for a Macau casino. China sold Ukraine drone parts for wedding photography. Classic karma.
Ukraine had almost no domestic drone industry at the start of 2022, but now produces over 6 million drones annually, largely by assembling and adapting commercial components originally sourced from China. Meanwhile, China's first operational aircraft carrier, the Liaoning, was originally the incomplete Soviet-era Varyag, purchased from Ukraine in the late 1990s. Beijing has since indigenously built and commissioned multiple additional carriers. Analysts note that both nations effectively used commercial transactions to enter and rapidly scale capabilities in fields where they previously had little practical experience.
So let me get this straight. Ukraine basically sold China an almost finished aircraft carrier. And now China has a blue water navy with multiple carriers. And China's commercial drone industry basically gave Ukraine the parts and know-how to build millions of FPV drones that are tearing up the battlefield. They taught each other?
Mr. President, taught is such an inelegant word. What occurred was a series of perfectly legitimate commercial transactions. Ukraine found itself in possession of a large, incomplete naval asset it could neither complete nor maintain. China, through entirely normal market mechanisms, acquired that asset. Similarly, Ukraine, facing an existential requirement for unmanned systems, turned to the global commercial marketplace, where certain manufacturers happen to be extremely efficient at producing lightweight aerial vehicles and their components. One might describe it as parallel capability development through open commerce.
But they started from zero. China had never built or operated a real carrier before. Ukraine had almost no mass drone production before 2022. So objectively, each one gave the other the missing piece to go from we've read the books to we're actually doing this at scale.
Precisely. And that is the beauty of it, Mr. President. No tedious technology transfer agreements, no awkward diplomatic lectures about dual-use items. Simply the invisible hand of commerce, gently placing the correct components into the correct hands at the correct moment. One nation required a hull and a design tradition. The other required motors, batteries, and flight controllers in industrial quantities. Both needs were met through entirely voluntary exchange.
And of course, neither side had the slightest intention of creating a stronger rival in a new domain. China was just buying a big boat to turn into a floating Macau casino. Ukraine was just buying hobby drones for wedding photography. Purely civilian purposes. The fact that both ended up with serious new military capabilities is purely coincidental. Happens all the time.
So the lesson is, in geopolitics, the best way to learn something new is to buy it from someone who doesn't realize they're teaching you.
One might say the most effective education is often delivered by those who have no interest in pedagogy whatsoever.
Exactly. The best teachers are the ones who think they're just making a quick buck.